What's up, YouTube? This is OTC, that's me, with another figure review. This is the Iron Man wave of the Marvel Legends. This is the Heroic Age or the Bleeding Edge Armor Iron Man. Yeah, I just got this wave in yesterday. I did my haul in my haul video. You guys saw these guys, but I just got him out of the package. Yeah, he looks great. I think by far this is my favorite Iron Man to date that we've gotten. Yeah, I was super excited when I heard about the us getting the Bleeding Edge armor or the Heroic Age armor. So now we can finally start working on our Heroic Age Avengers. So yeah, super excited about that. I'm super excited about getting Hawkeye 2. That's going to be really cool. I'm really looking forward to that one. But this guy's awesome. Let's talk about this guy. He is really cool. I think there's only like a couple gripes I have with this, but other than that, I think this guy's awesome. He's amazing. Like I said, this is like the first time I think that we've gotten every single amount of detail, well, not detail, but articulation for an Iron Man, and finally got him at the right size too, because most of the other Iron Mans were a little bit undersized or a little bit skinny looking. Even though this is supposed to be his thinnest or his most skin tight suit, I don't care. I think this figure just came off great. I think they did a really good job. The paint looks great on this guy. I really like it a lot. This is by far my favorite Iron Man figure that I have. So, with that being said, I'll start off with the packaging. I'll just move him over, show you guys what the packaging looks like in case you haven't seen it. This is basically what the packaging looks like. Boom. I believe it's the left leg of Ironmonger. It goes right there. He goes right there. Let's show you the back. Boom, shalakalak, boom. Focus, please. There we go. Now it'll focus. Yeah, this guy looks great. Like I said, there's only a minor few details, but I am really liking this wave a lot. Like, a lot. So far from what we have. I haven't seen the other ones. I think I've seen a couple pictures of the Ultron, but that's about it. I really like the Marvel Select Ultron anyway. I think he looks a little bit more to scale, I'd say. I think he's pretty well to scale with Marvel Legends, so I'll wait to see what that Ultron looks like. Plus, I heard he's based off the Titanium Man body, and that's a really crappy mold for them to base that off of. But yeah, let's get to the Ironmonger piece. There's some really cool, like, some pretty cool detail on here in the paint. I can't tell if it's like it kind of looks like what kind of plastic they did with him. It kind of looks like marbleized almost, if you guys can really catch that. I'm not sure if you guys are. It kind of looks marbleized a little bit, like marble. But I think it looks great. It looks awesome. And when I get to the other reviews, but I don't know how tall this guy is going to stand. I'm not sure, but by the looks of him, he's already pretty tall. I know there's a lot of people that aren't happy with how big he's going to be, but I mean, don't forget, the figure's not done, so I mean, you can't really get a grasp of what a figure looks like until it's actually done. So I mean, just, you know, I mean, it sucks that we got to wait till fall too. I think we should, you know, they should try and get these other figures to us by at least the I can't talk. I cannot talk today. At least the summertime, that would be great, but gotta wait till the fall. But yeah, I will finish the other reviews later, and you will see I think, the main portion of Ironmonger, his torso, his legs. But let's get to this guy, because I'm wasting time. He looks great. He looks awesome, like I said. I really don't have much negative to say about this guy, only a couple things. Like, the arm here is very flimsy. It's, as you can see right there. I don't like that. That's that. And it's kind of warped, as you can see. The joint's supposed to be over here, like that. And it's twisted. So when I bend his arm, it's twisting in a weird way where, like, the joint should be lined up right about there. So I mean, I don't want to twist it too much because I don't want to break this guy because he's awesome, but you know, just a little detail like that, you know. I mean, it's nothing you can really do about it unless you get heavier or a thicker plastic on there, because it's just pretty thin and flimsy. But other than that, I'd say the only other gripe I have with this guy at all is his there's no detailing on here. I mean, there's kind of, there are blue dots right there. I mean, it is sculpted. That is sculpted, but you could have given us a white dot in each of these. Just fill them in with a white dot, because the Marvel Universe ones had them filled in with white. I mean, just, you know, the little stuff counts. When really making a great figure, the little stuff does count, because there's a ton of these little, like, I'm not sure if they're arc reactors, but yeah, you got to fill that stuff in, man. I mean, I'm probably gonna do it myself, but some other guys that don't feel like doing it, really makes a difference if you go the extra mile, you know. But other than that, he looks great. He's his head, I'll get to the articulation real quick. I'd say the only other gripe besides that and the arms, as you can see, the arms kind of like warped down, but that's probably just from the packaging or whatever. His head doesn't really move back. That's the other gripe. And that's about it, really. His head moves back about that far. That's it. Moves down pretty well, but not back. That's about as far back as he goes. So, but his head does do a full 360. His arm is on a hinge. He's kind of stiff because I just pulled him out of the package. Goes up about that far, goes back down, does a full 360. Bicep swivel. I'm trying to be careful here because I don't want, these are bent, so I mean, he's got double jointed elbows. He's got a wrist rotation. His wrist hinge does go down, and it is not hindered by this, so don't be afraid to push it up. It does go all the way up, so that's a big plus. Good job, guys. The ab crunch is crazy awesome. Look at this shit. This shit is sweet. Look how far back that shit goes. How far forward that shit goes. That's crazy. That's awesome. So you can still get him in flying poses, even though he doesn't have the crazy head articulation. Swivel at the hip. It's got those great T joints, which everybody loves. Double jointed knees. Oh, he's got the thigh swivel too. He does have a thigh swivel. And ankle articulation goes down and up, and the sickest ankle pivot ever invented is that. But yeah, that's about it for him. He's I'm not sure how well the colors are picking it up, but it's a little bit darker red. The reds do match fairly well throughout the body. I know it's tough to get the same color throughout the body, so to say, but yeah, it still looks great. I love this figure. It's definitely one of my favorites for 2013 so far that we've gotten. But yeah, this is my review of the Bleeding Edge Armor or Heroic Age Iron Man. I highly suggest picking him up. 2 thumbs up, way up. If I had to give him a 1 to 10 scale, I'd give him a 9. I think he's great. So definitely a highlight for Hasbro this year with their Marvel Legends. And he's technically not even the Marvel Legends line, but he is a Marvel Legend. It's kind of weird as his own beast. So, but yeah, thanks guys for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll be probably the rest of this week. I'll probably finish up this wave of the other two. I believe it's Iron Patriot and the classic Iron Man. So I'll finish those up at the end of this week. And I thank you guys again for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.